It's exactly what we have been waiting for. Our decentralized exchange. Mass adoption plan is being implemented. Sharding the future of blockchain technology. The future is now. We have arrived. Second quarter 2019, hitting our roadmap. The wait is over. Are you ready? The world will know Apollo currency. What's next, Apollonauts?
I'll tell you what's next. History is being made. The world will know Apollo currency, and that is just about to happen. The process has started already. You'll see in the next month, 2 months, 3 months, massive, I do mean massive, news about Apollo in the world news and in the crypto world, surging up the ranks of the charts to the top 10, top 5. And that is no hype. When you have a coin, this is breaking news by the way, /network that now has signed a deal, we know this, that Apollo has signed with the ADF group. Now everybody out there who was wondering about it, the press release from ADF is out. It'll be circulated to the media outlets shortly. And with that press release, we must read into it. Okay, dated May 30th, 2019, regarding the Apollo ADF African Partnership. Above mentioned matter refers, we as the ADF, with our mandate of facilitating funding and solutions for the upliftment of Africa, continuously investigate emerging technologies that will enable our vision to create wealth in Africa, within Africa. It is for this reason that we have identified Apollo Currency Africa as the only and obvious choice with regard to cryptocurrency and its application in an African perspective, to form a partnership and integrate into our involvement in the African continent. Should I read that again to you? Have you dropped off your chair? What? That is huge. And when I say huge, as the only and obvious choice, Apollo Currency Africa, to form a partnership and integrate into our involvement in the African continent. Because of Apollo's independent blockchain and endless features, I'll do that one more time. Because of Apollo's independent blockchain and endless features, since I started promoting this a year plus ago, every day when I saw that it had endless features, the all-in-one, getting better and better, and having the fastest network in the world, the most private. This is why, with a public option, this is why ADF loves Apollo. Having the wallet, which has everything as your gateway to Apollo's next gen, NEXT gen, okay, network, having all the features built into it, having a 0% inflation coin. This is why the ADF chose Apollo. So because of the Apollo's independent blockchain and endless features, we are endorsing its use and adoption to any of the 54 African countries we have relationships with. Mr. Anthony Makale, Chief Executive Officer, ADF Group, seal, and on their letterhead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the beginning. When you have Apollo, and we'll go through this in a second, partnering with the ADF. Other coins have partners, okay, and they're there to facilitate the coin's growth and its network use. This is huge for Apollo. Getting back to that, when you look at the possible effects of the Apollo ADF partnership on the African continent, going through this, I'm not going to read all this. This will be linked down below so you can read it. But because of it, like here you get an example. Litecoin and TokenPay are teamed up. IBM and Stellar are teamed up. AWS and Qtum Malta Stock Exchange and Binance, and Wanton and MakerDAO. Apollo's and ADF's partnership? Think about this. Those are the ones that are cool. Partnerships are good like that to spread the coin around. But specifically, Apollo's ADF partnership is to have Apollo's 0% inflation coin / network be used as a national currency in one or many of those 54 countries in Africa. Used for cross-border trade, a lot of different things. This is going to be huge for Apollo. I said before, and I'll say it again, mark my words, Apollo is going to surge up the charts. So right now you're getting in the ground floor. It is a unbelievably low price, undervalued for the utmost of a value potential. And with that potential, holy mackerel, this is going to be, in my opinion, you're going to see this month, okay, you've got this. You've got DEX coming out this month for live trading. That's huge news on its own. Okay, then you've got the sharding coming out later too, or maybe even a little bit before DEX. So the magic block of 2,250,000 is going to be the first sharded block. You've got that this month. You've got this African National Currency Tour cooking. You look here down below there, that's just a beta version of the paper currency for Apollo. Yeah. When you have the possibility of Apollo being a national currency in one of the countries in Africa, or many of the countries in Africa, changing their economies for the better, how can I put this? Holy mackerel. Okay, then you got the sharding, okay? New investor blitz and exchange push. The piece there, you got to watch this. This inspirational piece is the bomb. Apollo is on the move, and that is the best way to put it. The market, of which I'll show you in a second, is really not moving much. Okay, so when you look at what is happening in the background, and I'll show you quickly here, the market, and we'll just, there we go. Yeah, it's 78.13 for Bitcoin. The market's staying steady. It had a nice little upclick yesterday, staying steady. Okay, so there, you've got that. This timing for Apollo's push in Africa, DEX sharding, is the utmost because the green market of the summertime and for the rest of the year, holy mackerel. Okay, so then don't forget to sign up for Paxos with your DEX in your wallet for Apollo. You can have a cash out opportunity with Paxos in that DEX system. And once you do this and you establish your account, excuse me, you will be there and ready to go to send to your bank. Such a deal. Okay? Now, quickly, the news. Ripple will branch out to Swiss lands to encourage further institutional investment. Okay, that's good. I'll link that down below for you guys. Kodak launches a blockchain-enabled document management system. Kodak and blockchain. I told you blockchain is going to be huge, and it is. Apollo's proving it. Okay, what to expect when the IRS alters its Bitcoin tax policy? It is a major mess. So many people are not reporting their crypto, pieces. Why? Because they're confused. Others are trying to avoid taxes. But the main thing is they're confused. What should I pay the taxes on? The airdrops and ETC. Exactly. Okay. Samaritan developer returns $500 worth of Ethereum to the rightful owner. Nice guy. Drew Stone, a developer working on Edgeware, returned 2,000 ETH to its rightful owner after the funds were mistakenly sent to the wrong smart contract on the Ethereum mainnet. Good. Now, getting over here to the piece here that I want to talk about, the wallet. Okay. When you look at Apollo's wallet, all the features on the left-hand side here, the exchange, locking and loading for active trading anytime now. You can currently deposit ETH in Paxos. Your asset system, coin issue, currency system, voting system, data storage, which is huge. Nobody has it. Nobody else has it, I should say, with timestamp on it. You have that for so many people. That's one thing, too. The government's using this. Ding dong. Marketplace to buy using your Apollos. Yep. So that was me back a long time ago. iPad Wi-Fi 32 GB Gold 5th generation 2017 like new. 40,000 APLs. It was sent to my door within a week. Such a deal. Okay, coin shuffling. Messages. Chatting privately. Apollo's got it, guys. All the links are down below. This is hugely exciting because you have Apollo setting history with sharding, having their DEX live built into the wallet, which is your own wallet with no verification, no KYC, and having so many all-in-one features built in. This is why the ADF group said endless features. And this is why the ADF said Apollo is the only choice. Ladies and gentlemen, all the links are down below. Bitmark currently at around 0.0013. I'm not your financial advisor, but all this information I have provided and this video on the way out here, it's breaking news, it's massive news, and my God, I think the price is going to go up fast. Everybody have a great one.